Alright, let's do a general message between you and your ex. What's going on here? Someone is still figuring themselves out. Someone had a problem with keeping themselves together sexually. Okay, there's also a fire sign in this distance. I don't know their sign, but there's a fire sign around. You guys may be creating distance or just realize that you're at two different points in your life. And it's been a challenge to kind of create something or continue something. Just make sure you don't let anybody get you up in a frenzy. Okay, don't let them kind of get your heart in a race. Somebody may ask you, they want to communicate over a date night or just go out and, you know, have a conversation, talk about their health or talk about how things can improve. You should say no. They do have someone else in the background, even if they're not going to tell you. Okay. What's going on with this caution? So we definitely have a fire sign out here. So there's a fire sign in your energies for sure. Okay. Somebody is planning to challenge your boundaries. They want to see if you truly disconnected from them or not. They just want to see if you're playing the waiting game to make them stressed out or not. I think you really need to wash your hands with this person if you haven't. But I think you have moved on, even if it's subtly. So they may be coming towards you, I don't want to say full of hostility, but just kind of impulsively. They may be saying or doing things without thinking. So don't let this get you trapped in your head, because that's what they want. They want you to be like, okay, well, is this really a possibility? Okay, is this really something that I can go back to? They want you to be thinking about it day in and day out. Even though they know that this is a struggle that's going to continue. Okay, so they're going to come in hot and heavy. Don't overwork yourself. Don't even let it faze you. I don't care what they say. Don't get too excited about whatever they tell you. Okay? All right, what's at a distance between you and this ex? Okay, so it seems like as you heal, as you move on, the issues become far and few behind. It's like you can tell when they're becoming too aggressive or they're acting out of emotion. And then you'll wait until they kind of tone it down a notch, get bound down to earth before you kind of go back in to communicate with them. They feel like you've really mastered your material and your emotional life. They feel like you look really good, that you have some type of success, or you're going to be recognized successfully as the person who put in the work, as the person who was diligent and traditional and steady and professional. They feel like you already look like this, even if they don't admit it. They know that you're the one that had the balance. They know that they need to give into some type of balance when it comes to you in order to overcome any obstacle. Okay. Is someone currently pregnant? Yeah, someone may be currently pregnant. And if they are, your ex has someone currently pregnant right now, they're worried about the finances. They feel like they're going to face financial issues or financial troubles, and they're going to be suffering a loss. It's going to take a lot to have a fresh start. Or they may have created somebody somebody they didn't want a family with. Okay. What's the biggest challenge between you and this ex? Biggest challenge. Situations can spiral out of control. Okay. And that creates more conflicts and more obstacles. That it's like you take 3 steps forward and 7 steps backwards. Someone can lose their calmness. And then again, you kind of have to wait till this person kind of dial it back, take responsibility, and then be able to move forward. Yeah. It takes a lot for them to have to do things efficiently, especially the first time. So you got to make sure you're not putting all your energy in a certain state. Like I said, when it comes towards you, don't necessarily just take it with a grain of salt. Whatever this idea or this passion or this new action that they're going to take, don't back down, but just don't take it with a grain of salt either. It'll be in your advantage at the end. Okay. Does he know that he was breadcrumbing? Does he know? Is he aware? Is he aware that he was breadcrumbing? I think no. I don't think he felt like he was breadcrumbing. I think he always thought that this was going to end. I don't think he ever thought it was going to get as far as it did. And now that they've been able to experience this far or this particular moment in life with you, they want to apologize and see if you guys can recommit. They never expected it to go this far. Yeah, they just don't like being alone. So essentially, when they got with you, it was kind of like, okay, well, I don't really want to be alone, but I'll make this work until I find another opportunity, or, I'm not really planning for anything to take place. That's how it started. And now they're starting to look back on the past and it was like, okay, I could have really used this opportunity to create something beautiful. I really could have mastered this. Because now they feel like you have some type of confidence, that you have some type of nurturing energy, and that you also have some type of peace as a factor to you. And now they want to recommit. They want a second chance at being committed to you. They also are still looking to blame their excuses or their issues on other people, or they're not fully taking responsibility. You may know this. Yeah. You already know also kind of what you're looking for when it comes to your emotional fulfillment, what your family looks like, what a safety net looks like for you. And you're just ready just to date or collect information from people until, I'm waiting until I see it come. You're ready to hold off until you get your person, and then you will meet your person for sure. Yeah. Okay. He holding on due to the home. He holding on due to the home. He holding on. No, it's not due to the home. They're watching to see who you're going to be with next. They're trying to gather information on your next relationship. And while they're still, dealing with some type of home issue, they're willing to sacrifice to go through any type of delays for that. Like they have some type of regret and self-hatred about it, but at the same time, they know that they can get out of it at some point. But they're definitely looking to to see who you're going to take action towards, because they know that you kind of reserve yourself. You can hold yourself back until somebody actually pours into you where it's refreshing and it's innocent. Yeah. They know at that point you're truly going to move on. You're truly going to heal. And you're going to go towards something successful. Yeah. So they're going to come and say, okay, well, let's see if we can have some type of collaboration. Let's see if we can work together, build something, at least, start fresh and see how things just go from there. But at the same time that they said it to you, they are planning on some type of conflict or causing conflict to where you feel indecisive about your next step. And then you end up feeling defensive about the time or what you're wanting to invest in. And you get so bored and disconnected that you're like, okay, well, maybe I'll give into this boundary. Okay? They're trying to play the long game, essentially. Okay. So, final messages when it comes. Final messages when it comes to you and your ex. Okay, continue to progress. Continue to look for something that's going to come into you or come in for you. Because this is just a short-term investment. Okay, it's going to cause delays and difficulty if you go back towards it. Like I said, continue to heal, continue to move forward. Because this person that's coming back to you, they're only concerned with their image, their reputation. They want some type of respect. They still have some type of secrets. They know that there's some type of secrets will harm you or them. Okay. And again, you won't be listening to yourself if you do go back. This is bad news. Okay. Finances, again, there's financial trouble here. If it's not for you, then it is definitely going to be for them. This person is trying to be strategic because of their finances issues. They feel like, okay, well, if I can go back and get a new beginning, if I get some type of clarity, it'll at least give me time. It'll give them time to rest and figure something out. And they'll be satisfied with that. They just want to break to where they don't feel like they have to continue to push or, get something for themselves. They want to use you. Yeah. And you'll know because all of a sudden their emotions change, or all of a sudden they want to talk to you so quickly. All of a sudden they want to celebrate, or they want to be in a relationship. They're going to push something very quickly. This is how you're going to know that their finances has just like plummeted horribly. Yeah. I don't know if they have some type of addiction or something, but they were trying to stabilize some type of finances and they were doing something too enthusiastic and they lost them. And now they're indecisive and they're trying to find a purpose or figure out how they can get out of it. Okay, now let's do a general message for you specifically. Let's switch decks. Leaving someone behind. I didn't even mean to pick that up. So definitely that's a confirmation for you. You need to go the opposite way. It's like even if y'all leaving a certain type of building, let's say for one reason, you got to go to an event or something together where y'all both at the same center. If they go to the elevator, you take the steps or just go a completely opposite way. Okay. Message for her. Also, I need you to control your mind. You may be having some type of self-imposed restrictions. So you're telling yourself that you're trapped and you're not. You may have some negative thoughts. I need you to kind of meditate and actually find the truth in this. Okay, go against the grain. Okay. You will have a family. You will have your end all be all when it comes to a relationship. It will be something that you can be confident in. Also, you don't have to date somebody that you're unattracted to. Like, you can date somebody that's attractive as well. Okay? But I think you have to get out of this first because this was something that was holding you captive. Make sure you're not holding on to any type of resentment from anybody who was uncommittal. So if you're like, oh, well, all of my relationships, everybody has done something that was uncommittal. You need to let go of that resentment. Because once an opportunity arises for you, like a stable one, you're going to be so like indecisive and avoiding it that you're going to actually miss out on it. Okay? So that's something you should work on between now and then. I feel like also because you've been through a lot of endings, you've been through a lot of like failures, betrayals, you can address them quickly. Right? So this is to inspire you to be like, okay, I can call bullshit quickly. I can see bullshit quickly. I know what it feels like when somebody is permanently or intentionally trying to leave me stagnated or have me feel burnt out. You know what that's like. Okay, so take the lesson in that and know that at the point that you see it at the next time, you have the clarity to just get up and go. Okay. All right. Confirmation. I have patience. All right. You can reject them a million times, but they're still going to try. Someone is hiding the fact that they're disorganized. Someone made a bad choice and now they're facing bad karma. Also, if you're feeling disorganized, you may not be. It's just in your mind, okay? Your parents need to talk to you as soon as possible. Or if you are the parent, you may need to talk to your child. Something about a job interview, okay? Reach for the sky. Don't allow your limits or don't allow yourself to be limited by it, all right? Somebody could be nosy and in your business. They feel like you can't troubleshoot something. They're trying to bring unwanted attention to you, but, you know, their moves are predictable. And you're going to have a breakthrough, so they're going to be looking stupid, okay? If you feel uncomfortable, maybe you need to do something this weekend. Kind of get out the house. Do something out of the normal. Somebody's mad that you didn't give in to something or you didn't do something, okay? They are afraid to let this go. You will be attracting genuine people, especially when you fully walk away. She knows about her. She knows about her plan or some type of mutual friend. Okay. Don't be stubborn. Don't take something for granted. Be grateful. All right. Expect a pop-up. Someone could be hiding the fact that they're sick or they have some type of infection. All right. Make sure before you decide, you pray about something. Confirmations. Something about May could be important. We'll check and see. You're climbing the ladder towards success. Okay? You are on the road to success for sure. You're slowly but surely getting ahead. Work, achievement, success. You got success out here 3 times, so you're definitely on the path. All right? You can have some type of involvement with the law, and it doesn't have to be legal. This could be like a traffic ticket, or you got to go turn in some paperwork, child support, or an eviction notice, something like that. Strong emotion, whether this is love or hate. Okay? Success is assured with good plans and hard work. So if you're worried about success and or finances, I think you're on the right path. All right, what's going to be important by May? What's important by May? Okay, so any type of mystery or illusions you have that you're juggling with right now, they're going to be controlled. You're going to have some type of discipline. You're going to have some type of mental clarity and why you were stuck or why you had this lack of direction, and you're going to be able to challenge it. You're going to be able to compete against it and control it, literally. So if you're worrying about any type of confusions or illusions or daydreaming or lack of purpose that you feel now, all of that's going to be gone and you're going to be extra excited then. You're going to feel like you have a choice. You're going to feel like everything is harmonized. You're going to have love. All right? Your direction will change around May. Okay? Now, why would they say that? Interesting. Politely excuse yourself from any negativity. About a formal occasion, you should go. The initial I could be important. Someone could be needing a rehab center urgently. Somebody also may need like some type of urgent care. Like, let's say somebody sprained their ankle or something like that. They may need some help with that. It may not just be alcohol or drug related. Somebody's putting in no real tangible effort, but they want the respect for it. Okay? You are a priority. Don't feel bad for making yourself one. Somebody needs a roommate or somebody is wanting to live with you and disguise it as romance. Okay? There's no more favoritism when it comes to siblings, or there shouldn't be. Again, you may need to talk to your child or maybe talk to your sibling or your parent. Somebody could be a 60s or 70s baby, no longer run from the truth, but they're also not answering the phone anymore. Great job today. The right people are on the way. And they're no longer fucking the both of y'all. They want to, but they can't. Somebody out here is a lesbian. Okay. You're going to be able to celebrate proudly and loudly when the time comes. You just may be feeling suffocated right now. If you do have a roommate, somebody may be feeling suffocating. If you have a roommate and they have some type of health issue, don't feel bad. Okay. Again, you will be celebrating for a little bit, and stay single for now. Okay, before I let you go, let's do a quick insight on who your next person could be. Give me 2 for confirmation. Who are they supposed to be with? Give me the sign. Who are they supposed to be with? Could be a Pisces. Could be a Sagittarius. Or a Scorpio. A Pisces, a Sagittarius, or a Scorpio is who you're going to end up with. Okay. You may have options. Well, it also could be a Leo. Any other information needed currently? You may be still in bed. You may need to get out of bed. You may need to go out and celebrate, be around some friends, go do something lighthearted, like putt-putt, and go to a game room. Go do something, I don't know. I don't know what you like to do. Go throw darts. Play pool. I don't know. I'm not sure what you like to do. Go bowling. Go skating. Ice skating. I need you to get out of this discontent, bored energy. This psychological pressure you have, you're putting on yourself. Okay. Your friends may communicate to you or come to you with some type of emotion, and it may cause a burden. Who is this friend? This could be an earth sign, a Taurus, Virgo, or a Capricorn. Maybe they're going to send you a message. Maybe they got some type of fast action or something happened behind the scenes. And maybe they no longer have as much pressure on them. And they want to come towards you and complete something and balance out something with you. They have a strong desire to be successful with you or regain some type of good communication with you. Just FYI. What should be your response to this friend? You may be like, I might follow my own plans. I might go my own way. There was some type of disagreement between y'all. And you know that they've kind of been like either gossiping, gathering information, or they've been watching you. You feel like this was somebody that was on your team but was competing against you. You're going to hold your guard up. It's like, okay, I accept your apology, thanks, but I'm not moving forward with this friendship. It was too many riffs and raps between y'all. Even if it was like small petty stuff, you're like, no, thank you. I don't want to have to juggle with my sanity and knowing if if you're really my friend or not, or if you're slowly working against me. I don't think you're going to go back and be friends with this person. All right. Money. Let's talk about your money for the next 7 days. And then we'll wrap this up. Finances for the next 7 days. Okay, so you could be taking risks with your finances, so make sure you're being careful. All right. You may see a small increase. I was going to say a fall. Be careful. Somebody may fall and hurt themselves. But you may see a small increase. You may get some type of valuable information that's going to allow you to invest in something. Especially if you're learning something as you go. Maybe you want to take a class, or maybe you want to do something for yourself. You want to be self-made. You want some type of exposure. But you also want something that's going to build your career and be steady. You could be getting a new contract, a new job. We did say something about a job interview. There may be assessment that you have to take before you get this contract. You may have to learn something. But you also can do something on the side. If you want to do something self-employed, you can do so as well. You have a hidden potential that you need to tap into. And this will give you a savings. This will let you have a secret bank account or a secret stash once you tap into this talent. Okay. Final confirmations. Falling in love. They are breadcrumbing you. Okay. You have a kind heart. A karmic Scorpio is around. You need an exit plan. Find your passion and pursue it. A powerful couple will be out here. They won't see it until it's too late. But they will try to chase you because they feel like they do love you. Their money could be fucked up. All right. But you can stop something just as quickly as you started. Something about a karmic Virgo. Renewal. So this could be the friend. Heavy on the Virgo for sure. Doesn't something feel good? Something that they can't come back from. Side chick. Hopefully your friend wasn't intentionally a side chick. Conserve your energy. I forgot.